I literally wrote caffeine.
Wait,
and
no,
so
that's a great topic.
everyone's gonna. I can't. For everybody knows, I can't spell. So how do you spell caffeine? Is it like this?
Yeah.
Is that how you spell caffeine?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, this is hilarious because I literally wrote it down.
Wait, that's crazy.
Yeah, I did. And it's funny, when I did, when we did the vascular one where we named every single blood vessel, and as I walked into the room, someone was like, don't tell me we're doing a vascular talk. And I was like, yep, we are.
Yeah.
This is funny because I wanted to talk about how, and this will be good because we can poll everybody. So I consume a lot of caffeine. Now, is that good for me? Is that bad for me? I don't really, I think nothing's good for you. I think nothing's bad for you. It's all about kind of like moderation. You can drink too much water and become hyponatremic and die, right? So everything has to be modulated. I consume a lot of caffeine, though. I won't even lie. Probably more than I should. But here's where I wanted to discuss this with everybody. So let's talk about like different means of. I'll give like examples of common ones, and you guys, we can add to this list. But I want to get everybody's opinions because I have opinions here. Okay. This might be like my most commons. So I have a black coffee in my hands. However, like a lot of times I'll get a latte, like an oat milk latte, and that's what me and my wife like make at the house. This is a separate topic, I guess. It's like the amount of calories that are consumed in drinks. I think people just are like, you don't even me, like I went on a strict calorie count thing and I went from 24% to 15% body fat in 3 months. And it like the simple things I did made like such a big difference of just like, again, instead of a latte with oat milk, because there's just like extra I'm getting like a cold brew and but at work here physically in the hospital, I only coffee-wise drink like black coffee, just straight up. So we'll poll the audience here because I have my takes on like each one of these. How does somebody feel after you drink a cup of coffee? Better? Okay.
I don't feel anything.
Agreed. So I have a better, I have a I don't feel anything.
Go back to baseline.
And what do you?
And I don't drink coffee.
Okay, and Taylor does.
Not applicable.
Taylor asked about caffeine and she doesn't drink coffee. We'll see if she drinks any other.
Because it kills him. Like, you guys are drinking so much coffee and
Yeah.
Celsius. And,
Yeah.
like,
So
calm
all right.
down.
So I agree. Coffee does zero to my mental status in like a tangible, like objective way. I guess it's subjective, but in an objective way, I guess. Right? The way I feel is subjective, but I'm trying to be objective about it. Coffee doesn't do shit to me. But
I still have one every day.
I still have 1 to 2 a day when I get here, and then the morning time, like before 11:30, I'll have at least one black coffee at work. It does do one thing to me that is very objective. Anybody else? It to me, not even that one for me. It to me is a straight up, for whatever reason, because again, we're talking about this molecule. In coffee, I have to pee my pants right now because I'm drinking coffee. It is a straight up diuretic for me. It does nothing to my focus, to the way I feel, but it's a association. So I'm like, oh, like I'm lecturing to you guys, or I'm sitting at my desk writing notes. Like, I need my coffee. It's so much more of a like, this may sound bad, like somebody who has this smoking a cigarette thing, where it's like, it's not even the chemical at some point. Like, sure, it is, but like it's more of the association. So that's where I'm at with coffee. Then I think there's a similar concept here with like a pre-workout, to where I'm like, okay, like I'm going to consume this pre-workout because I'm going to the gym. So like mentally it's doing something, but the ones that I like have niacin in them. Anybody?
Yeah, they make you itch.
Yeah, and it gives you a niacin flush, which is a thing. And so for some reason, like, I don't know, that just like gets me ready. Like I feel like, okay, I'm actually gonna get a good workout in now. So this to me has much more of like a physical feeling to it than like coffee, besides me peeing all day long. Red Bull, so the reason I put these two together is because I used to drink more Red Bull, and it would give me more of a sense of like focus. Again, trying to be objective about it. Like this doesn't make my brain feel focused in any way. This sometimes would, and I'm not gonna lie, I switched to this, to Celsius, because for whatever reason, when I drink that, it like, I have this tangible feeling of like blinders go on. And I'm like, okay, I'm focused now. Again, it's subjective, but that's my most objective way I can describe that. So they all affect me very differently. I don't know, what's everybody else's take? And then Taylor, what's your take? Because you wanted to talk about caffeine.
So I've had pre-workout sometimes. I get itchy from pre-workout.
That's not, again, don't get confused. That's purely
That's from
because
the
of
niacin.
niacin. Yeah. You could have any brand of pre-workout.
Yeah.
If it does or does not have niacin, is 100% where this flush is coming from. Yeah.
I think pre-workout is a little bit more placebo though for me. I feel like
Agreed,
I take
because
it
it's
and then I'm like,
it's like you're getting
go.
this. Yeah.
Yeah. I think everyone drinks way too much caffeine.
Yeah.
That's my take.
So what is?
Like you said, some people don't feel anything, but it's just more like you just do it all the time, so it's like.
Well, what concerns me as somebody that consumes a large amount of caffeine, and I actually had one time I was having PACs. I went to the emergency room. I was having PACs it was actually right when I started fellowship. I was having it's funny, I started fellowship here, and I went to the ER, and the trauma nurses were taking care of me, and they're like, "Oh man, you're stressed during fellowship." I'm like, this shit is vacation compared to residency. I'm like, dude, it's not stress. I'm like, first of all, I moved from Philly to Miami. I'm a Florida person. I was like, I'm the most chill I've ever been. I'm on cloud 9. I was like, so it ain't that. I'm like, there's something going on. And so yeah, I was having these crazy PACs. So premature atrial contractions. And again, I think it might have been caffeine related, to be honest with you, because I backed off a little bit and it kind of went away. Went away. I haven't had it. And I mean, I feel a good friend of mine had, he had to have an EP procedure, an ablation. And man, I feel bad for him because he was having bad arrhythmias. When you're in has anybody ever had anything? You feel like you're gonna die. It is a bad feeling. Yeah, when your heart stops for a second, you're like, okay, this is death. This is what death is. Yeah, it's not a good feeling. So yeah, I think we definitely overconsume caffeine as a society. Overconsume caffeine and overconsume this thing too, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I feel like for me, what seems
alcohol.
Concerning is that when people become dependent on it, it's oh, I have to have one or I'm gonna get a headache. I have to have
one.
Like
a caffeine-induced headache.
Yeah.
I think I've definitely been there before. And again, for me, it's that weird association thing. Yeah. So it's oh, I didn't do it, so oh, I'm not gonna be as productive. Mm-hmm. I don't know. What do you guys think of caffeine? What is the? So there's obviously a lethal dose for anything.
I looked at it.
Ask.
Extremely high.
Ask how many milligrams does the average American consume a day in caffeine?
I think a good one to add is also soda. I know a lot of people who drink soda as
sodas.
a form of
I mean, Jesus. So I'll do. That's the other one I'll do.
Instead of water, they drink.
I'll do every once in a while because we have it in the lounge. Is a Coke Zero.
Yeah.
But again, the caffeine that I get out of that to me, and I think in a Coca-Cola, there's 25 milligrams or 50?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's in that realm.
Yeah.
Whereas these guys are in the 200, it can be even more, right?
Yeah,
They're
Celsius is 200 for sure.
Yeah, these are in the high ranges here. So I mean, I'm getting probably 400 milligrams a day, probably, maybe more.
Yeah, so average person consumes 165 milligrams caffeine
Yeah,
per day.
165, that's a lot.
Yeah, the LD50 though is,
It's probably grams.
It's 14,000 milligrams. So for the average person, 70
Yeah,
kilograms.
14,000. So 14 grams. Yeah,
it's
insane.
150 to 200 milligrams per kg.
Just to get it into you would be difficult unless you had pure caffeine.
Yeah, it's about 100 to 140.
And you'd probably just have a vasospasm of your coronary,
Yeah,
like
you
like a
would be
cocaine-induced MI. It
Right.
would probably be the same thing. But yeah, soda. The issue with soda is, like I was saying, is the whole idea of this just preposterous amount of calories that we're putting into our body just by sipping on something. I mean, that's the issue. That's for sure the issue.
Black coffee actually has like benefits to it as well, not just
Yeah.
the
No, I
caffeine.
don't freaking know.